You heard that sound? The MagSafe sound? You know that?
What is happening, guys? Hope you are good. Listen, welcome to the YouTube first of all. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to follow my journey. But over this is sort of the first episode of this series, I suppose you could call it. Still don't know what I should call it, to be fair, or give it a name. If any of you have any suggestions, feel free to comment or drop me a message on Instagram or that with Swazi name, if you can think of any. But pretty much this series is going to be about my journey and my preparation, my show prep, and what's going on with my training, food, nutrition, and my goals and stuff going forward for the next sort of 5 to 6 months or so. This first video, I've got a couple of notes here because I'm definitely not a pro at this. This first episode is pretty much going to be why we're here on YouTube, because I'm not very active on YouTube. I'm more active on Instagram, but this is going to be explaining why we're not doing it on there and why we're doing it here. Then we're going to talk about the goal itself, why I've picked this goal, the reason behind doing it at all, and then what we've been doing, well, the time frame of the goal, and then what we've been doing the last couple of months, and then just the plans going forward for this series, and what we're going to be doing with it in terms of the YouTube. So pretty much the first one is why we're here on YouTube. Pretty much the reason for choosing YouTube over doing it on Instagram and stuff is pretty simple, to be honest with you. It's just because I think you get a better feel for it. I myself watch a lot of stuff on YouTube, and I follow a lot of people on YouTube. I follow their journeys, their show preps, all this stuff, and I think you just get a better connection for what's going on and what somebody's going through with video, as opposed to just like a post and reading stuff on Instagram. I know a lot of people do follow my Instagram and they read my posts and stuff, but Instagram's very, what you would say, niched to a particular audience. So we like to keep my Instagram for clients, team members, sharing their progress and their journey, helping you guys in terms of tips and advice and stuff to achieve your goals. And predominantly the Instagram is, I'd say it's about 80% female as well. So we do obviously coach and help males at the same time, but the majority of our sort of client base and team members are female. And for me to start filtering stuff through to Instagram about myself and my training stuff, which isn't going to be applicable to the people that we're trying to help, really, it just doesn't quite make sense. So that's why I thought, we'll detach from that. We'll keep Instagram how it is for now in terms of tips, tricks, hints, and following our clients' journeys and stuff, and celebrating their success. And we will take my journey to YouTube and just let you have a sort of look behind the scenes. Again, what is also another thing to add in is I don't think anybody really does the coaching perspective from YouTube. You've got a lot of athletes, a lot of people getting in shape and doing things themselves on YouTube, but you don't really have the coach's point of view from it. So the fact that we are coaches and the fact that we do help other people get in shape and do photo shoots and that kind of stuff, I did think that was maybe something that we could throw in and let you have a look behind the scenes of how coaching works and stuff as well down the line. But it's just another thing that we may throw in there if there's interest in it at all. But that's the reason why we are doing it on YouTube instead of Instagram. Easier to follow, better connection, and we like to keep our Instagram to our clients and again team members and stuff, their journeys. Then secondly, what is the goal itself? So why are we here? What have we set? What is going on pretty much? If I don't have a target, if I don't have a goal, I let things slide quite a lot. So training might slide, I'll go through the motions, but I won't really put in tip-top effort. Food will slide if I can't be bothered prepping my food, or I'm tired, the takeaway gets delivered and stuff like that. I do let it slip if I don't have a target. So this is why we're setting this target, this is why we're having this goal. And the goal itself is show prep for the UKBFF competition it's the first Saturday of October. I think it's the 1st, maybe the 2nd of October, but it's the first Saturday in October anyway. We're about 20 weeks out now, and it's pretty much just following that journey. This is what we're going to do, is follow that journey leading up to the competition. We could have picked a different show. The reason why we picked the UKBFF was because, one, it's handy to get to. So this one that we're doing is in the Ulster University here in Korean, so it's literally on our doorstep. So it's really simple to get to. There's no stress, no hassle. And then also, I wanted a challenge. So the UKBFF is, I would say, the biggest, if not the second biggest now, competitive sort of franchise, if you want to put it like that, in the UK. So it's the UKBFF, and there's also Two Bros now, which has kind of leapfrogged the UKBFF as such over the past sort of couple of years, really. But I would definitely say it would be UKBFF and Two Bros would be the two main biggest ones. We could have done a smaller show, we could have done a smaller competition with less sort of, I'd say, less quality of competition. But I wanted a challenge. I thought to myself, I'm doing this long enough now, I've been training, I've been coaching. I like to think that I've got quite a good base of a physique already that we could do pretty well, and I don't want to just go out into a smaller show or a smaller competition and just win it just for simply showing up. Like, I want to be challenged. I want to know in the back of my head that I have to push myself in order to be anywhere close to the type of competitor that's going to be at that competition, and the UKBFF is definitely going to push me to that point, and go have the little man in the back of your head saying, you need to go get your steps, you need to do this, you need to be pushing hard with training, and I need to stay on point with my food if I don't want to look stupid while we're competing. So it's definitely one of the biggest shows which is going to push me the hardest, so that's why we picked the UKBFF over one of the smaller local shows. Then we're now 20 weeks out, as I say. So the past 2 months, I have been obviously training and prepping, it's like the pre-prep, if you want to put it that way. I've taken a coach on board, a prep coach, which we'll go into in the next episode pretty much. Next episode we'll go into introducing you to my coach, introducing you to my training and what's happening in terms of that, where my food's at, what my targets are, and going into all that side of things in episode 2. Today's just introducing you to what's going on, and then we'll delve deeper as we go along. But I've had a coach for the past 2 months. The reason why I got a coach was, one, because obviously I am a coach myself. We have clients, we have team members that we have to take care of, do their planning, do all that stuff, and you'll know yourself if you've ever tried to get into shape yourself. You like second guess yourself and you're not 100% sure, should I be doing this? Should I switch this up? Should I be doing a wee bit more of this? Should I be taking a step back on that? And these are all things that we think about as coaches helping other people. So with us giving and prescribing other people what to do in terms of getting into shape, I also want somebody else to take care of mine, because we've got enough going on with the team that my attention has to be with them. And if I'm second guessing myself of what I should be doing, then I'm not giving my full attention to the team. So that's why I've outsourced my coaching to another prep coach, in order for them just to tell me what to do, and I'll just tick the boxes and get on with it. And then 2, obviously I've never been through this journey before, I've never done it, I've never competed, so I wanted somebody with that sort of background, and the coach that I've picked definitely has that. He's a pro himself, so he knows the ins and outs of the industry and what to do and what needs done to get a top class physique, obviously. So that is why I've got a coach, so that he can just tell me what to do and I can just tick the boxes and get on with it without having to think too much about it. But we'll go into that, as I say, in the next episode. And then just the plans going forward is really just to let you guys follow along, let you into what's involved, let you into what behind the scenes of everything looks like, take you through the struggles, because there will be struggles. It's not easy getting in shape. If it was, everybody would be walking about with 6-packs, loving life and being in incredible shape. So it's definitely not going to be easy, and especially whenever you take it to that competitive nature where you're pushing your body to the extremes and you're... Apologies, the memory card was full there, so it automatically paused the recording. So I'm not sure where we left off there, but pretty much you'll see in a jump cut here now. pretty much the plans going forward is to let you guys into behind the scenes of what it really takes to get in the ultimate shape competitively, and take you behind the scenes with everything, and take you along the next 20 weeks with me. We are sitting around, it's 99 point something kg in the morning weight, and it is 100.3 nighttime weight. So you're talking about 220 pounds, just over 100 kilograms. For representation, that's 100 kilograms. I'm 5'11", so you'll be able to sort of work that out a little bit. But yeah, want to do 1 video per week at the minute, leading on to 2. I would love to jump in and do 2 straight away, but listen, I don't want to over egg it a bit and sort of milk it out for too long. I think just committing to the 1 video per week at the minute, and then as we go along, by all means, as we get closer to the competition, we will be increasing that up to at least the 2 videos. Would love to even do 3 later on, a couple of weeks out, and take you right into it. I am looking for a videographer, so if anybody knows anybody who is locally Korean, please send them my way or drop me a message, let me know who they are. And it'll just help, again, free up some of my time, and you can just follow me about and stuff. So listen, thanks for watching. It's probably a long-winded first episode, but thanks for watching anyway. If you want to follow the journey, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. I will post it on Instagram and stuff whenever a new episode's going up, and you can always click on and watch it. But welcome to the series. Again, let me know if you have any ideas of what to call it, and I look forward to taking you along the journey with me.